Alright, let's finish this. I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. And now I attack you with Blue Eye White Dragon. Attack with White Lightning and attack. Oh no, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That's the most powerful dragon in the entire dueling game. No, I lost. Don't panic, I'm coming. Oh no, please let go. Don Miranda, I am sorry.
Rich, please wake up, wake up, wake up.
Cheese and crackers, Miranda, Don, you right.
Of course we're okay, you're just sleeping.
Rich, are you okay?
I had this terrible nightmare. I was doing against a Shadow Rider. All of a sudden, who and Dawn I belong in the Shadow Realm, and it's all because of this Blue Eye White Dragon.
The nightmares got into your head. What are we going to do?
Here we go, ready, set, here we go, ready, set, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, go, in the city of power of the lights, nothing to stop it, crime, dark rain duck, took a break, for the kids, just relaxing in Lazy Town. Here, Richbonyan Squad, go! Richbonyan Squad! Richbonyan Squad! Richbonyan Squad! Richbonyan Squad! Time to be the strongest. Magic Richbonyan got the transformation watch with Miranda helping up the scene. Saving creatures what they do best. Do it one more time. Richbonyan Squad! Richbonyan Squad! Richbonyan Squad! Richbonyan Squad! Richbonyan Squad! Richbonyan Squad! Let's get rev it up!
Miranda, why are we in the arcade?
I was thinking maybe playing some video games might keep your mind off of things, like your nightmare for example, and that nightmare had a problem with you, but maybe some video games will help.
That's a good idea, Miranda, but maybe a duel with help is my nightmare. Hopefully I don't draw Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That's a better idea, and I hope you don't draw Blue Eyes White Dragon. And besides, here's the duel arena. Which one of us is going to do Rich? I'm just doing some support for... What about you, Dawn? Are you in a mood to duel Rich?
Sorry, Miranda, I'm just watching the duel. Also, I just dueled him a few days ago. Maybe Ricky can duel him.
What about you, Ricky? Ricky? Where's Ricky?
Wait a minute, who's that on the duel arena? He seems awfully familiar. Miranda, do you know this guy?
I think he reminds me of a card. Wait a second, I know what that is or who it is. That's kaibaman.
He has the same deck as Seto Kaiba's deck. Rich, you have to duel him.
I'll do it. Okay, kaibaman, time for you to get defeated. It's my deck, I can definitely win now. Let's get dueling. Oh no, not him in my hand. I have to get rid of it, and I know just the cards to do it. My first move is to play the foolish brutal card. It allows me to send the Red Dragon to the grave, and then monster reincarnation brings back, but only if I send Blue Eyes to the grave. It's a good thing too, because now I can summon Merge Dragon on attack mode. That's all I can do for now.
You send your Blue Eyes to the graveyard doesn't mean you defeated mine. And you're a long way of defeating in this contest, and I'm a long way for my own destiny. So now it's my turn, and I summon forth myself kaibaman. And now I sent him to the graveyard to bring out the one and the only.
It can't be him.
You better believe it's him I summon, the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, Blue Eyes attack his dragon with white lightning.
Now I activate card destruction. I have it like Yugi has it. With card construction, we can discard our hands to bring a new hand. Your move.
First on activating Swords of Revealing Light, it stops your attacks for 3 turns. Brings me time to bring this out of Luster Dragon in attack mode. I place the rest of my hand face down. Then's my turn.
Very well. My move I call Force Raider. Your swords may stop me, but I'll end my turn for now. And when the time comes, I'll find a way to destroy your swords of the revealing light. So make your move.
Okay, I'll set this card down and reveal the other card level limit area B from now on. All the monsters must switch into defense mode, all the monsters that are level 4 higher. And I also get to use extra foolish brutal by paying half of my life points. I send one monster from my extra deck to the graveyard, and I choose number 40 gimmick puppet of strings. That's all for now.
My move. I'll start with my Graceful Charity. It allows me to draw 3 cards from my deck, and then get rid of 2. Now I activate Heavy Storm. This spell destroys every spell and trap card that's on the field. And that means your swords and your level limit area B has been destroyed. And your spirit as well, which means the only monster you have on your field is your dragon. That's all for my turn. I'm not making an attack.
Okay, I'll pass this turn.
My move. And I think I'll start with my card of Sanctity. It allows us to draw till we hold the 6 cards in our hands. Next I activate Monster Swap. It allows me to swap a monster on my field with the one in my hand. And can you guess which one I'm swapping my Force Raider with?
I'm afraid not.
Well, let me give you a hint. Then it has Blue Eyes White Scales, the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yikes, now there are 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons on kaibaman's field. Now I'm scared.
And I think I'm going to take yours from your graveyard, using the effect of Monster Reborn. Appear Blue Eyes White Dragon, but you'll have it back as soon as I use Polymerization.
Oh no, polymerization. When there are 3 of the same monsters, you can combine them and create an ultimate creature.
Join the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Now Blue Eyes waste to your enemy Neutron Blast, and attack his Luster Dragon. And I think that's all I can do for now, and hopefully there's a way for you to destroy my powerful dragon. There's no possibly way you can defeat it. So, you better think to strategy quickly.
And I think I'll start my Infinity Arts first. This will let us keep our hands and we won't have to discard anything that I activate. Tuning, which lets me add a Synchron to my hand from my deck. And I choose Unknown Synchron. I think I'm starting to face my fear of this thing. Since you have a monster in your field and I get to summon Unknown Synchron. And since it doesn't have any attack or defense points, I'm keeping it in defense mode. And there's more. I summon Rice Bell the Star Psyker in defense mode. And that's all.
Alright, let's go.
I activate my trap card Jar of Avarice. With this card I can send 5 cards from my graveyard and put them back in my deck. Then I can reshuffle it and then draw 1 more card from my deck. And I'm going to choose Speed Rude card, Turbo Lester Dragon, Swords of the Revealing Light, Foolish Brutal, and Monster Reincarnation.
Very well. Alright, Blue Eyes attack his Star Psyker. Neutron Blast. And you only have your Unknown Synchron left on the field, and I can't attack till my next turn, so it's your move unless you have courage enough to defeat it.
Of course I do, kaibaman. I'll start by placing 2 cards face down, and that's it.
Just a face down, that's not courage. Blue Eyes attack his only monster Unknown Synchron Neutron Blast.
I activate this. I always want to see this. I activate Mirror Force. This reflects the attack on all your attack mode monsters.
Oh no, not my Blue Eyes. I end my turn, and let's see what you got unless you have found a way to summon Blue Eyes from their graveyard.
Of course I do, Kaiba, because the card I laid down as a spell Monster Reborn. Use this against me and I'm willing to bring back Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I finally faced my fear of it.
What?
Now Blue Eyes attack and aim your attack of your master directly with Neutron Blast. And with that, I end my turn, and hopefully you will get a chance to redeem yourself.
That is clever, and I'll end my turn like that.
First, I'll activate the spell card Terraforming. It allows me to field spell from my deck and add it to my hand, and I'm not going to keep it in my hair for long. And I activate Dice Dungeon. This card allows me to add Dimension Dice from my deck to my hand, and I'm going to use the effect right now. The dice roll and the number will depend on what strength our monster's going to be. 6 your dragon attack points double and going to finish the rest of your life points with Neutron Blast. Alright, thanks you helping me face my fear of that dragon and one and who got hurt.
I really want to know the person that helps you face your fear of the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. You know me as Melody's best friend, also known as
Ricky?
That's right, it's me, Ricky. I'll explain everything. Okay, I know Rich had a nightmare about the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And he showed me the episode about the same thing happened to Jade and Yuki. And then I had the same kaibaman costume from Halloween one night at my place, so I dressed up as kaibaman and duel him and helped him face his fear of Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And plus, Seto Kaiba or Kaibaman have the same deck, I have it too. And I did help, and since you two didn't want to do him, I duel him as Kaibaman. And that was the only way I can help Richbonyan.
This is so nice, Ricky.
Thank you, Rick. I really appreciate your helpful to help me with my nightmare problem.
And if you need help getting rid of your nightmare, just call the Richbonyan squad. Which is your team?
Rika is correct. You can call on us to help you face your fear of the card Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That same card, Jaden UK had the same dragon of his fear.
You're right, Miranda. I have a great team. Rick and Don, I'll get for the both of you to get communicators to call on the Richbonyan squad.
Well, thank you, Rich. We won't let you down. As a Richbonyan squad member, we will have trust to each other. Bye, Rich.
I gotta go, see you later, Rich.
Bye, Don. Bye. Ricky, good to see you from a long time. Let's go to Miranda.
Right, Rich, let's go home and watch a movie.